Hi, this is Joy Johnson, International Educator with Ardell Lashes, here to give you my Ardell Lash Tip of the Week. Happy lashing. So this week's Ardell Lash Tip is talking about underlashes. I just came back from a show in Boston, and so in that show, I used the new double ups, which I use number 203 and 206. And I created an underlook to where I used the top lash actually on the bottom of my lash line. So I had someone on Facebook send me a message asking where can you find unders? And an under lash really is any top lash that you just flip over and turn into an under. So I decided to do a video to show you how to do under lashes. So I hope that you enjoy. So when creating a look where you want to have under lashes, it's very, very simple. All you need to do is choose a lash that typically has kind of a demi, meaning it goes from short to long. There are exceptions to that rule, but the lashes that I actually chose are from the new Double Up collection. They are the 206s, and they're spaced really nicely, so it's going to give a nice kind of a pixie look. So the first thing that you're going to do is take the lash out of the packaging, and you want to simply roll the lash out of the tray using your thumb. So I'm just going to take the lash and gently roll it out. Oops, so you guys can see. So I'm going to use my index finger so you can see. You're gently lifting it out. Then you can lift the lash out of the tray. Okay, so that's one. And the second one, the same thing. So you want to push it down. Typically, if the lash is looking at you, you can push it down with your thumb. But so that you all can see, I'm going to push it down with my index finger. Then you can gently, not ready. And you can gently lift, okay? And the reason you do that is to maintain the shape of the lash. Helps it so it doesn't become a flat lash. You want to still keep that curve. So we're still going to reinforce that curve by taking the ends of the lash hairs and we want to roll them in a U shape to help with that curve. So what we're going to do is you're going to use the opposite lash. So when you look in the tray, the way that the tray is now, this lash is for this eye and this lash is for this eye. So when you're going to do unders, it's actually going to be the opposite of what's correct. So this lash is actually going to go on this eye and this lash will go on this one. So I'm going to take the lash and I'm going to flip it, and I'm going to have my model to slightly hold her head up, tilt a little bit down. That's good. Alright, look all the way up for me, and I'm just going to lay the lash under her eye line because I want to just kind of measure. You still need to trim the lash as needed. This actually fits very well. So I'm going to take a little bit of my clear adhesive. You can use the Duo clear adhesive, or you can use the Lash Grip. So I'm going to take a little bit of adhesive on the back of my tweezer, and I'm just going to gently stroke the lash with adhesive. And I'm using the back of my tweezer because as a studio owner, it's something that I can sanitize, but also just as a lash stylist, it's easy application. It's very, very thin. Once you've applied a thin coat of adhesive all over the band, then you want to wave the band so that the adhesive starts to get a bit tacky, but you don't want to blow because blowing is spitting. So I'm going to gently apply the lash under Zanetta's eye, and you're actually trying to go up under her current lashes. So you don't want to go over the lashes, but you actually want to go up under. Takes a little bit of time and manipulating. And the lashes are going to kind of slightly look 3D. At least this style is, because they're just such a long lash. Is that okay? You feel okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm using the clear adhesive so that way it dries clear. Then we're going to do the other eye. So again, you want to prime the lash by rolling it, but we're actually rolling it inward because we're putting this under the eye. Taking a little bit of our clear adhesive on the back of our tweezer, stroking it on the lash. So it's a very thin coat on all sides. Oops. Then we're going to wave it. And we're going to apply the next eye. So I'm going to start right in the center, placing the lash. And remember, we're going under her natural lashes. Placing the outer corner, and then placing the inner corner. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
A little bit closer. Alright, so you can look up for me. Alright, so you can see her lashes up under. And look down. So the white that you see there is going to dry clear, so you won't be able to see the adhesive. And that's how you apply underlashes. So remember, clear adhesive, tweezers, you need your lashes, and remember to use the opposite lashes. So if the left lash needs to go on the right eye at the bottom, and the right lash needs to go on the left eye at the bottom. And I hope you enjoyed this lash tip of the day, and you have happy lashing.